That's fine. Obviously, I don't want you shown either because I don't want any weirdos. Like,
You have weirdos on here?
well, there's weirdos all over the internet. Who knows? Probably. Hey, everybody! Forgot I was live. Yeah, we're gonna show the dogs, of course. Hey, Flip Flop, you're the wiener today.
Ooh, they can see my dirty shoes.
Oh well.
There's some big huskies over there.
Is that what they are?
Yeah. Oh my god, they're gonna see how bad Athena pulls.
Hey, yes, you're the wiener. Yes, I know, super exciting. At least on my end, it shows you as the very first one. Can you, or here, like make it shorter?
Switch sides with me.
She'll try to cross over this way then. If you make, is there any way?
No, she's fine.
Or just make it, yeah, there. Okay. You will switch sides. She's going to walk over this way. I already know. All right. You see, you know what I mean about Athena pulling? Yeah, I know. I just sit there and let her pull until she gets tired because, and that's what I tell Caitlin to do and not let it release because then she thinks if she pulls, we'll release it. And here, let me show the back of the shirt. May contain slobber. Free kisses, everybody. See, we're all hurt for Valentine's Day. Oh, let the lady go by. Okay. Go. Okay. Sorry. Looks heavy though. So, you just saw Fred? I know, isn't it crazy? He looks like what I'm trying to think of his dad's name. He looks like his dad. There. Exactly like him. It's crazy. You have to get goodies for her and then whistle and every time she comes to you. Yeah, I know. I was reading. Somebody told me. Where's Fred? He's in rehab. He's in rehab. I was just waiting a little bit to talk about it. We're over here. What? What? It's windy out though. I don't know how well this live's gonna go with it being so windy. I know, it's crazy. He looks like a different person, like even better than the last time in the second mug shot. So yeah, it's funny. He's like I don't know, gained like 80 pounds or something. Oh, thank you, Emmeline. I was very, very worried. Can you guys hear me okay? Is the wind real bad? I don't like it there. So they follow, or so he follows you. So go look. Bandit's been doing this too, like where he won't walk and he's like wants to stop. Like he didn't used to be like this. I think he's learning some bad stuff from it. They learn bad stuff off each other. So I was getting last second. Caitlin decided to go, but I was going to talk about. Come on, if you wanna do it.
Yes.
Maybe she'll, or maybe he'll go. He's gonna sit there and watch for me. Okay, maybe if I go in front of you, but just don't let Athena go to my feet. Um,
Come on. I don't have any room.
I don't want Athena to go trip me. You know how embarrassing that would be.
It's Bandit that's doing it.
No. Um. So, anyways, we I know, and you won't come across a person in a low spot and kind of leave them there. You encourage and yeah. Well, thank you. I'm trying not to get my hopes up. You know what I mean? Because like I know how addiction is, and he doesn't have a very strong support system. Sorry, it's so loud right here. I mean, he does. He has us like now, but he doesn't have family and stuff really. Go.
Can't.
Why can't you go up there? Ugh. I'll probably just let you walk back, and I'll take it because I need to take a walk. Like you not have to worry about them tripping me. I wanted some. Come on. All right, I'll get you. Are you sure? Okay. I couldn't. I wanted to walk and just be able to chill, and I had to sit there and I couldn't even pay attention because I had to look at my feet every 2 seconds to see if the. Okay. Here, I'm gonna. Remember, I'm not live. Remember, I have to act like I'm not live because he'll try to take my phone. Hey, good. How are you? So we're playing a little trick. Who's live right now? I was trying to give you a good view of the cups. Well, this was today. It's 65 degrees here in Indiana. 65 degrees. Fred said it's like 50 and raining down there in Tennessee. Now I'm going to tell you guys all about it here in a second. I just didn't have have a chance. I'm going to walk here because let's see if it will fit in my pocket. I'm going to need a bag probably.
There's an accident. We're slow on eastbound 465 through the work zone between 69 and Keystone.
Hey,
How are you?
good. Hi, I know it's only one item, but can I get a bag?
Yeah. That's all?
Yeah.
5 cents.
Hopefully, I don't have a problem with my card this time. That will be sucky. All right. Thank you so much. I'll see you later.
Hi, sir. How are you?
There was a guy in line at Save the Day. So I had to go out for a walk and clear my mind because it was definitely a very stressful morning. I set my alarm for 9 a.m. And went to bed earlier. That's why I did not go live last night. I was trying to go to bed early. It takes me a long time to be able to fall asleep sometimes, and if I don't get 8 hours of sleep, it's not good. Anyways, I got up at 9, and he gets released. I get a text. From Vine Link. I'm sure several of you did. Did Crystal put up that one on her wall? Did she put up the new notifications? And she just wants to inform everybody about, you know, everything going on. And did she post that Fred was released? I don't know. I didn't even check. Maybe she did. Maybe I'm just trying to find a time to cross here. I'm just gonna keep walking down this way. We'll have to just take a different way back. I hate waiting. Yeah, they're not. Caitlin walked back because I wanted to be able to just like stroll and roll, because I was trying to I was stressed. The rehab. So we were told by the rehab people, by the lady I talked to, because I'm Fred's contact. Anyways, we're gonna go down here since it's a alley and maybe it won't be loud. I'm Fred's contact because Laura's she's not really. I don't know. I'm good at like finding information and stuff. So, anyways, and the lady had told us, because I was worried. Like, I'm like, does he need any money like to get in? I looked up on the website, and I'm not gonna say where he's at because I don't need people calling the place and like harass, trying to get him kicked out when he's trying to do good. You know what I mean? And I know people will do that. They'll call and say, "Oh, you have a murderer staying there. You have a really scary guy staying there. His name's Fred Hill." Oh, I worry about it too. But I have to worry about if I can't control other people. You know what I mean? He seems super, super confident. And he knows that if he keeps doing good, that he'll have the backing of a large amount of this community, and it will make a lot of people will be willing to help him, but as long as he's doing good. And he said he's super. He said claims he's ready. So let's see which way to go. We're gonna take the wrong way. Right, and they can't give any information anyways, you know what I mean? Like, it's going to be, like, he had to sign a waiver, I think, that's why he had to write my name down so that they could give me information. You know, you have to sign a waiver. Anyways, they were trying to act like at first, like he wasn't going to be able to get admitted. And because they were asking for $500, and I was like, you've got to be kidding me, because he's been in jail an extra 2 months waiting on his transfer for a bed to be open, and nobody told us this. Like, as many times as I talked to these people, you know. Oh yeah, he's completely free to do what he wants. Really, it's crazy. It's not. He's waiting now for a group to start. Like, they do have groups and stuff like that, and he'll have to get a job. But I was freaking out. Like, right after I made that post, I found out, like, I get a call from Fred and Kathy that they're having issues and acting like he might not be able to stay there because of me $500. And I'm like, I don't have, I was like, I really wish we would have known this in advance. Like, we were thinking he was going to have to check himself back into jail. It was really horrible. Thankfully, I don't know why the person signing him up, or that was doing his intake, didn't know about the grant that he was supposed to receive. But eventually we got a hold of somebody who said they're going to sign him up for a grant that will pay for, it's supposed to pay for a portion of the time he's there, like a short term until he gets on his feet. But of course he has to pay for everything, like all his essentials and stuff. I don't know if they even provide any food, but he'll figure all that stuff out. Is it? You want me to turn off the camera? Is it really that bad? I know. If I can turn off the camera if it's that bad, I just figured you guys would like some scenery. If it makes it, because I don't want to have to worry about holding it still. So if it's really bothering you guys, I could just let me know. Yeah, Bandit is so cute. They're doing a lot of the redoing the roads around here, but yeah, that's what we were saying. Caitlin was asking, like, do they ever redo the sidewalks or just the roads? Saw your post. Aww. I know. God, thank God for Kathy, right? Oh my gosh. So, daughter, what are you doing? Where were you going down there? What was she up to? You couldn't see her. She was all the way down there. Oh. I'm live. I won't put you on camera, but
We took like the long way home.
okay. Does that have bad words in it? Because I'm live.
Yeah.
So just.
She started walking like how I wanted her to.
Yeah, over time they'll.
Because she's tired.
So supposedly they got him signed up for a grant. Oh, here's your prime. What? Okay, that's a gulp. I'm gonna take a gulp of your drink now.
No, it's more than a gulp. Okay, let's go.
No, Lady May. No. It's not the same Kathy that helped Candace. Is Kathy, my mod, and in here, my mod and friend. She went with me. She's a local, and she went with me the very first time I met Fred. Kathy Gordon. That's what.
Bandit doesn't want to walk anymore. Like, look.
I want to go a little bit longer though.
I know, right?
Are you wanting to?
Yeah, but I don't think so.
Well, we could just go down here and just kind of stay around the area just in case.
Huh? Should we drop that stuff off first?
What stuff?
That stuff?
Do you want to drop them off first?
No, I want to take that.
It's just a drink. I'm fine.
You'll be fine. You'll be fine carrying it?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just a drink. It's fine. I know, right? It's like 65 degrees. It's crazy. I know. He does wiggle his little butt, and he hops like a bunny when he gets to running. It's funny.
You don't have yellow clothes.
Don't mind Caitlin's ugly shoes. She has other shoes. She just, for some reason, keeps wearing these ugly old flip flops that I got her in Miami. Like,
5 years ago.
I don't understand. I need to throw them away. Like, so she can't wear them. 63 over here, and I'm wrapped in a blanket. I turned on the air today. So what was drop it?
Good girl.
A crack lighter. How do you know what crack is?
All I did was laugh.
Okay.
Where do you want to go?
I guess we could
want to go down there and then like take. There's like
I've never been down that way.
this way. You haven't?
No. We'll let the bus go. So, I'm finding a connection, guys, to Harlan, Kentucky. And it's really worrying me. I've been talking to Kelly about it, and I kind of am getting to the belief now. This is not 100% yet, but I don't care about saying this like now because I don't care. But Ernie Shell, I kind of think he might be tied to some of these people. He used to live in Churchill, and you know they have a population of what, like 100, and it's been a while, but Bill used to take off to Harlan, Kentucky, where his supposed cousin lives or his friend lives or something. And I guess it's a place where people take off and hide out in Harlan, Kentucky. I wonder, and I showed a picture of Ernie to Kelly, and she's like, you know, she says he like really looks familiar, and she didn't go there to Harlan, but I showed her a picture of Shelby Shell too, in the article on Everts and stuff, because she has a whole story that happened where like Bill and his cousin were talking about like where he was going to go because he had a warrant and he was like running from the law, and they were like, you could always go to Harlan, and everybody laughed. You could always go to Harlan and hide there. So there's something with Harlan, guys. And you know, it just so happens to be the place that Ernie Shell like has hung out. It's small. I don't know. I'm not sure. I haven't even had a chance. I just learned this last night. I've been so going crazy. And I haven't even had a chance to really look into it. But we really, really need to look into that because she didn't even steal the ball. That's a good girl. About Candace's brother that she took down. When did she make it? Candace's brother? I don't think she has. I'm trying to think. Maybe she took it down because she wasn't confident about it, or what was it in it? Let's see. That's how Cal knew him. So here, yeah, you can take your bag. You want to take the bag? Okay. No. This back camera. This way. Was Ernie on YouTube before? What? You walk faster than me. You'll catch up. Why is Crystal so hard on Fred? She would tell you she lives in. Because she's buddies with. She's trying to kiss Jody Sue's ass, and I don't know. I don't understand it, but don't. Oh, I thought you were pouring that out. I was like, you better not. Those are expensive. Okay. It's Harlan. It's called. Isn't it called Harlan? Isn't the town called Harlan? Everts is another one. Everts is the mayor that Shelby Shell is charged with murdering, and a lot of people suspect Ernie, his involvement, and that's only like a few miles away from Harlan. It's a county too, I think. I don't remember. I'll have to. I looked. Isn't that where Tina lived too? Hey, Sin. We're in somebody's yard. Oh, is that okay? It's an abandoned place. What's it say? I don't know if anybody. I'm up here looking at their house and somebody could live there. What are you doing? Oh, really, Swin? There we go. Only 1745. Wow. 1,700 people. And you can't tell me Ernie Shell does not know some of these people. You want to go down the alley? $1,700 people. It's going to come out if he does. It's going to be coming out very soon. If he does. It's going to be kind of easy to figure out. You want me to take one of them? Kathy is. You want to go? You can go home if you want. Oh, I can walk and walk and walk. I like to just go though by myself and just clear my mind usually, but I'm live anyway, so it doesn't even matter. like meditation to me to go out on a walk. I walk really slow when she gets irritated because I just like kind of stroll.
Like, I walk slow too, but I
He said he did security for community corrections. He said a lot of things, but it's very strange that was Ernie around before the Summerwells case? Does anybody know? Like, I don't know, because I came in, where do you want to go? You want to go?
I'm trying to see if Athena's dog boyfriend is out now.
Oh.
You wanna... Well, I wanted to go down to the pond, but that's...
Where is it?
You go all the way straight, and it's like, you wouldn't want to do it.
Why? It's too far?
Yeah, probably.
I don't like to... Is it farther than that one gas station we walk sometimes?
I mean, we can walk to where, like...
I wouldn't with the dogs, though, because they're just irritating. Here, we could just walk down, keep walking down. Okay, walk. Where do you want to go?
I go onto that pond thing, but Athena will be fine, but I could carry you.
Do you want to drop some stuff off at the house? Or do you want to band it up? Or
it's probably like a mile.
Oh, a mile from here? I don't know about walking them a mile down the road. That's longer than that one gas station we go to. That one gas station we go to is like 0.7. We can try. Just start working that way, but I'm not. Yay! Thank you, Mimi of 6. It's my understanding that Benny Keys recruited Ernie. Well, hey, was his Judge Laura. He was on Facebook, I think. Asked Nick. She's a subject matter expert. She is. It's true. That's a good.
If we're gonna go, we should take Bennett back.
We should take, both of them probably back. If you want to go. Okay. Yeah. You want it?
I want you.
Stop. Jeez. It's not it's YouTube. Oh, really? What's YouTube doing? Are you sure that Ernie's actually done? I mean, it's not. I know they're. Do you guys know that Hawkins County? Okay, let's walk. We could walk through here. You want to walk through here? And I'll just sit out on the porch maybe. Let's see. So, Hawkins County. I'm so glad he's out of freaking Hawkins County, dude. Like, oh my God. I'm not gonna say where he is, but he's a little ways away. He's, So, anyways, oh, what the heck? What's going on? Oh my gosh. She's scared. She's scared of that. Athena's like about so scared. It's so hilarious. She had to walk. She's scared of that. Athena's scared. So they have currently, they're so understaffed, which I've already talked about this on here, but some of you probably weren't here. They're so understaffed at Hawkins County that they have road cops and have to take shifts to cover for corrections officers because there's they don't have the funding to pay people enough. And they're there is absolutely no way Hawkins County is doing anything pertaining to Summerwell's case. They don't have the funding. There's no way. So So I hope to God that TBI is, is on it, because Hawkins County, there is just literally no way. And I've seen videos of Ronnie Lawson, you know, in these city meetings begging for funding. He can't keep employees. They're going to work at like fast food places to make more money. And yeah, he's not lying. Like, they have road cops in there taking shifts. There, I guess, drugs galore there. He's he said that the the officers are so strung out. Like, a lot of the corrections officers are hooked on drugs. So I'm sitting here on my front step here. Oh, yeah, that's not going to work because, oh, go around back. That's not going to work because that is going to get too loud. We could try to see if I could break into the backyard. This is probably locked. Okay. Sit here. Yes, good news about Frederick. That's what I'm told. Who was on the news looking beyond? Let me scroll back and see what he said. He's been lurking before. Okay, let's. Thank you, Apple of his eye. Was real. Was stealing. Oh yeah, that's right. You're right. There was. Yeah, he said they're all the officers. I don't know how he exactly knows that, but there's rumors that go around. Oh, you sent two more pictures? Okay, let me go back and look real quick. 1 second. I won't be able to share on my phone because, so it's going to you probably won't hear me for a second. Give me 1 minute. Shit, sorry. I didn't know I had to unmute. I was talking to Kathy. No, I didn't. Can you send them to that number I just texted you from, which is my real phone number? Because you have been texting my Google Voice number, and in order for me to see those, I don't have Google Voice on my new phone. Um, so can you text them to this number? Oh my God. Thank you, KB Soper. It's a. It would be nice looking if it wasn't for this freaking ugly uh, trampoline that neighborhood kid freaking tore up. Oh my God, dude! Every time I look at it, I seriously want to flip. It's like I've tried straightening out. It's like, oh, broke from here. It's absolutely ridiculous, dude. That people tear up, have no respect. I told the kid, I would catch him out here, and he wasn't allowed. I told him he's not allowed to be here. He freaking, tried to jump super high and go over this thing, and when he did, I guess he got caught. And yeah, when Caitlin came and told me, she's like, "You're gonna be really mad. Just preparing you." Oh, yes, I was very, very mad. Yeah, I'm gonna take the. I am. I'm gonna just take them. Might as well just take the net and bars off. If I could figure out how to do it, I didn't put this up. I mean, I'm sure I'd have to get some tools though, because I don't think I have the tools. But yeah, that's what I was talking about doing because it looks ridiculous. So freaking. We should go up on the trampoline. What's the What's their age and features like, Jaguar? What's the girls look like? Like, what's the type? Kathy's sending me more pictures. Check them out here in a second. Oh my gosh, it's funny. You can see to the. What the heck? Look at that, guys. I laid you down on the net. You're laid down. The camera's facing the trampoline net, and you can see underneath the. That's crazy. That's a nice. Freaking ugly. You mean Fred, not Frank? Don't say Frank. He already gets confused with Frank White all the time. Yeah, I guess that one. It's about 5 feet above it, whatever that is. Yeah, I don't know if that's considered really. I don't know. Yeah, it is. It is. I don't think anybody would be able to touch that. But wow, I never noticed that before. You're observant. See how unobservant I am? Why was going? Oh, okay, you sent the pictures. Hold on 1 second. You guys, I've had this here for a couple of years, so it's not like it's not. I've It is way up there. I know it looks closer than you think, but it's way up there. There's no way anybody could jump up there. It's actually more than 5 feet. It's like, see where the bars or the things end right there. Those long bars that are holding up the net. It's like even more than, it's probably 8 feet above those. You can't jump up there. Yeah, optical illusion. Well, it's been a rough day. No, 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 no. There's no way to jump up there and touch that. It did scare me for a second though when you guys pointed out. I'm like, oh crap, are you? But no, it's, it's probably even like 10 feet higher than those little bar things. 80 degrees, 65 here. Let me go check that Kathy's text. Okay. It No front flip. Well, I can't. I don't know if I could do one. Whoa! I know. You know what's weird, KB? Um, it's weird that it's like warmer up here in Indiana than it is um Tennessee right now. So maybe it's. Hey, Rachel. Hey, Nanya. Oh, let me take these shoes off. I had this before Jim passed. A year before Jim passed. They're covered. The springs are covered. But -2. I turned on the air today. I'm surprised I could. My knee is doing. That's the only reason I would try a front flip if it wasn't for my knee, just to make you guys laugh. I would, but I'm afraid of hurting. I'm afraid of hurting my knee. I'm such an old lady. I never worried about stuff like that. Like when I was a kid, jumping on these things. Your AC's on too? Thanks for those pictures, Kathy. My favorite one is the one I posted. No, I'd probably have to practice first off camera. Oh, it's hard to jump when you're pregnant. I don't know about you guys, but even when I was like pregnant early on, that's one way you can tell. For me, anyways, I could feel it like when I would jump or try to jump. It was like it was like something was pulling me down. I can't explain it. Even though I wasn't like hadn't gained any weight or didn't have really Fred is just now messaging me. Oh, the neighbors are gonna play some music. Look at my face. Look how whew. I just bounced out of frame. It's gonna be tomorrow. It's not gonna be as warm. Today is just like a. Hold on, 1 second. I don't know how you. Oops. Oops. Sorry, guys. I didn't know you. I was muted. She's she's wanting to walk some more. I know, right, KB? I'm so mad about it. Like every time I see it, it's so ugly. Oh my gosh, that porch over there. Our porch is perfect for a hot tub. That would be amazing. Yeah, but they can't. The only reason I'm showing you because they can't see you that far. It's 4:30. Are you sure you'd want to? I mean, a mile's not bad to walk or anything. I've done a lot of walking today. Would you want to go? Maybe. Give me a second. I'll be in a second. Okay? I know. It's going to be dark in like an hour. Yeah, it's totally enough room. Well, for a small... you think there's enough room on that porch for a hot tub? Maybe not like... My mom has like a huge one. Maybe not like a big one. It probably... Yeah, look at that. The dog's all... inflatable one. Somebody's riding a dirt bike or something, or a four-wheeler. Okay. $5 for foot pics. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Ah! Oh my god. Did you guys see that? Did you see Athena like right when she jumped up here and came towards the camera? I was like, did you guys see her?
Look it up. Look it up.
Athena jumped over the net, like this little net right here that's broken, and like scared me, and I hurried into. Ah!
Look at me.
Well, you might need to be out there because they're gonna. I don't want her going under the.
She'll come back.
Camera cuts. You didn't see Athena? Look, I'm very festive for Valentine's Day, and so is the kids. Wait, I don't know if. Hold on. My phone. Oh no, my phone's about to.
Die?
Yeah, I don't have much more time.
Is Athena still over there?
Our favorite holiday is Valentine's Day. Here. I'm just kidding. I don't have. Ziggy got trampled right on the trampoline. Face plant. Wouldn't be the first time.
Fell through a trampoline.
No, face planted.
Nobody even uses this anymore.
Let's popcorn bandit. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding, guys. Don't. There's gonna be all kinds of rumors now. Looks good. Was just a little nervous, but he looks good and healthy, and I was about to cry when I had to leave. Aw. Did he cry? It says free kisses.
May contain slobber.
May contain slobber. I got it from BC. No.
What?
No.
There's weirdos out there that like food.
Yeah, there are people into feet. It's creepy. I'll sell Bandit. I'll pimp out Bandit's feet. I'll pimp out Bandit. His feet.
I still don't know if me and Natalie.
No, they're super chat.
Like I'm 99% sure we're going to the movies, but like.
Okay.
I'm not like.
You like the bottom of them? The bottom of them you're into? I guess it's not the creepiest. I guess it's not the creepiest fetish out there. There's creepier.
What?
I'm not going to start naming them in front of you.
Look.
Oh no! It says. Yeah, I'm so proud. I think Fred's gonna do good.
Athena, go on.
Are they? Well, he goes for walks often, so he should be. He's easier to clip his nails than Athena. He'll let us. So, Athena, we have to take her to get him done because. Athena, are you gonna come up here with us? Okay.
Ew.
Well, he pees from his underside. What? What'd you do?
Athena jumped up as soon as I was putting him down and he fell back and went.
Oh God, they're back at it, guys. They're.
I don't. Athena isn't about that life. Yes, she is. About what life? Somebody said Athena isn't. It's so bad under the trampoline. I probably shouldn't show that. I don't know. It's hard to see because they keep going back onto the other side.
I know. They run fast. They're training for the Olympics.
Are you getting off?
No. I was just gonna go out here and try to. Now, of course, they stop. Fred just said, "Tell everyone I said hi and thank you for everything from the bottom of my heart." With her feet. Does she get? She doesn't even get naked. Is that for real? I doubt it. They're really. Well, I mean, I don't know. People sell. I don't understand it, but. Well, those pictures weren't inside the rehab. Those were, but. Oh yeah, this is a 16-footer tramp. Have you ever seen a 16-footer tramp?
Does it look like it's being
A
moved?
16-foot tramp? What? That? Oh, how you made it strut?
No, that.
Oh, I don't know.
It looks the same. Bandit?
Anastasia said, "I'm thinking about it." Well, Kate,
Get under that thing over there.
Bandit, go out there and get him, Caitlin.
He's right there.
Okay. So that's what they were supposed to be doing out there. You know, that's what they claimed they were doing, is that they were cleaning it up while they were looking for some evidence of summer, I guess. They were supposed to be cleaning it at the same time and do it for the environment, is what another realm said. It looks like they took everything that could be sold or scrapped and then left the trash behind. That's really what it looks like.
We didn't get me Carmex.
Oh shit! I told you to remind me. Trying to keep. Caitlin has a bad habit of picking her lips. I'm trying to get her to.
It's worse than a bad habit. It's way worse.
Well, I was trying to be nice.
No, you can tell them how bad it is.
I know, Lena. I mean, isn't it? I felt like such a baby. I was crying.
Who's here?
Can you make more if you have big feet? Mm-hmm. I was jumping on the trampoline.
You were?
Yeah, somebody was like, "Ziggy's jumping on the trampoline." Yeah. I sent him. So for the very first time, I was able to send him your guys' comments. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna get off the trampoline because my phone's about to die. What, Bandit? I wonder if that's the neighbor. Ooh, this ladder hurts with your feet. Well, Bandit can't jump off the trampoline.
No. Now Athena's not going to come in because she's not.
Okay, I'll walk that way. Right. I know. It's crazy. I sent him your guys' comments, like screenshots of your comments under the post. I screenshotted them, and because I don't think he knows how to get to my channel quite yet. I mean, I could just send him a link. I just haven't had the opportunity. He hasn't, you know what I mean? I don't even know. He's kind of a. I talked to him. I was like, you could go do YouTube and make money, like, you know, but he's really not the. He doesn't have. He really just doesn't. And he said so himself. He just isn't a people person. Like, he's kind of quiet and kind of shy. Unless he gets to know you, then he'll talk. That's why it's taken me, like, why we learn stuff constantly. Come on. Here's my cat. We have to put the food up here.
Boo boo?
Because so the dogs don't get it.
Ew.
Yeah, I was wondering why you put your Q-tip on the kitchen table. I saw it on my way out. Fat cat.
Oh, this is where this went. I was looking for this.
So,
Come on.
come on, kids. Well, what a productive day. So, well, like I said, it's, you know, time to. We need to look into Ernie and this Harlan connection, because that's really crazy. You know, the fact that in Ernie, his drug of choice is the same as all these people that hang out around Ben Hill. But where the heck is my charger? Oh, my feet are not sexy. I want to be able to make money on my feet. Like, I see cute feet, but that would not be my feet, I don't feel like. I have average feet. I guess. Nothing too exciting about them. So, Bell County. I haven't had a chance to talk to Fred about it either. Ask him. I don't want to bombard him right now. He's had a long day. So, well, yeah. After they kept stealing the cat's food, and, you know, every single time we couldn't even get Athena to go outside because she would fight us to get to the cat food, and it's just not. Then I learned that cat food is really bad for dogs, so it's like, okay, we better put this up on the. But you guys, thank you all so much for all you guys' support and helping make this happen for Fred. It's been so amazing. Like I've never seen something so amazing, like as far as everybody coming together. um yeah, no, for yeah. But I heard, which I didn't hear, I was sent screenshots and clips from Miss Daisy May. I guess she was talking shit and saying I was not. Where did she get that I was on drugs in front of my 12-year-old daughter? Like, what is she? My daughter's not 12, okay? First of all, my daughter's going to be 16 in just a couple of months. But what do you mean I was nodding out? Or what'd she say? I was on pills in front of my daughter. I don't use drugs, Daisy. The only thing I use is Delta 8. And that's, I wish you would stop making up shit and just saying it. That's bullshit that you keep. Why do you keep saying lies about me and Fred? Why? I don't understand. I didn't even listen to it yet because I've been so busy with everything. But here, I'm going to switch over to my computer or maybe talk a little bit about it. I was going to go off here, but I can talk a little bit longer. 1 second while I switch over. I was just saying, oh no, I'm going to hear it from the trolls. All my freaking the boxes of product back there. Oh, geez. Oh, well, like I care. I don't care. I seriously don't. I know. I'm sorry. I was muted. Day Day can't keep her name out of her mouth. She's irrelevant. So what was she talking about and saying? What stuff was she saying? Like, I didn't have a chance to listen to it. I just know. I don't know why my ringer's not. I'm gonna turn my ringer back off. I don't like having a ringer on. I didn't know. Oh, Kathy, I'm so sorry. I didn't know, like, that you text me. I feel bad. Kathy said I almost cried when I had to leave him down there. I know he's like a little. Fred's like, he's like I can't explain it. He's of I mean, I know people aren't going to believe me, but he's seriously one of the best people I've ever met in my life. Like, for real. From, and I've been friends with him for a while now. And I was talking about Cow Lady. I heard she was talking crap. Here, maybe I can send him. Maybe he'll be able to pop in the chat. I don't know if he'll be able to figure it out. That's one thing we should have got him is earbuds. The cow was talking about worms. Why was she talking about worms? Oh, hell no. We're not going to do this barking now again. Oh, no. We're not going to do this barking now. She has worms? She had worms as a kid. Oh my gosh, learn something new every day. Oh, cool. Whistle. Wow. She has no shame. Why was she, I haven't even really been, I mean, occasionally something, I might say something just like silly, but I don't even really talk about her. So why is she making up lies saying, when is she claiming that I was on drugs in front of my daughter? When was this incident, Daisy? Can you please inform me at least? Because I don't think it's very fair that you put out this shit about me so carelessly and you never show any proof of what you're talking about. Can you at least show some proof and back up the things you're saying? Because it's really starting to irk me here that you just are purposely pointing out things. And me and Justin have purposely tried to ignore you. We've been making an serious effort to try to not even talk about you because we do not like you and we don't want your attention and we don't want you getting views off us. So will you please go away? Smoked crack yesterday. Biatch cow. I'm only reading a comment. I'm not calling her a biatch cow. You guys are not going to believe this, and you might not want me to tell this, but he gave me his ponytail. So I now have my ex-husband's ponytail. Oh! He gave you his ponytail? Oh. That's funny. No, Fred's not her ex. Her ex-husband's ponytail. And Fred's ponytail. They're friends, too. Because Kathy was with me the very first time I went and met Fred. So, Kathy, did you get his phone number? Or do you need me to text you it? I think he called me from your... Oh, shit. No, that doesn't make sense. Ernie had a live bot hurting his PP. You know why he does? You know why he uses one of those things? I guarantee it. Seriously, people who are, some people, especially, oh gosh, well, some people who use math, I'm saying it differently because we're on YouTube, but some people use it, get hypersexual, or, and sit there and masturbate nonstop. They also use a pump and shoot up in their wieners. So I guarantee he probably does both of those. Never heard that one? You haven't seen, like, a lot of people hooked on meth, like, for some people it really amps up their sex drive, and some people get addicted to the drug even more so, because I've noticed it more so, like, I don't know why, but the ones I see do it are like the gay community, like gay men who are hooked on, and it's weird because sometimes, like, people turn, like, gay for pay on meth. Some people, if they don't want, yeah, because I guess so, because the veins are really easy to get there, and oh my God, I don't know. I've heard, yes, I knew somebody who did that. So, oh my God. It's been a long time ago, but I did know somebody who did that. Well, if you watch the trial of Rodney King, a lot came out about Ernie, and there was a lot. His sister said that she caught him kissing a man in the car, and then there was, yeah, it's pretty well known that he is into men too. He's secretive kind of about it, but that's just allegedly, I'm gonna say, but everybody knows it's true. I mean, if you watch the Rodney King trial, there's several witnesses who state things, because Ernie was a hot topic in the Rodney King trial. He was the main person that the defense was focused on. That's a very interesting trial. If you guys are into true crime, I mean, we are all into true crime here. You guys should watch that if you guys haven't. It will, especially those that support Ernie, you might want to watch it. Yeah, Rodney King. He's the guy that Ernie Shell's brother is in prison for unaliving in Harlan County, Everts. I think it was Harlan County, but it's in Everts, Kentucky, just 8 minutes away from Harlan. And the rumor was that Rodney King was also bisexual, and he was messing around with Shelly Shell. But a lot of people believe, I mean, it looks really, really bad for Ernie when you guys watch that. I don't even know how, seriously. No, not the Rodney King. Here, let me show you guys. Ronnie King. Ronnie King. Sorry. Ronnie, not Rodney. I said Ronnie. Ronnie. Sorry about that. Shell takes 20-year plea deal in killing a former Everett's mayor. An Everett's man finally took a plea deal today, Tuesday, March 10th, 2020, in regard to the murder of former Everett's mayor Ronnie King in 2013. Which you can see 36-year-old Shelby Lee Shell, which that's a cool name, I have to admit. Shelby Lee Shell, that's a really cool name. Anyways, Ernie got the raw end of the deal in the name department in this deal. Was in Harlan Circuit Court for final sentencing in the murder case and separate hostage situation on March 8th of 2014 at the Harlan County Detention Center. So, this is Ernie Shell was the defense's main, defense, basically. They were basically trying to say it wasn't Shelby, that it was Ernie. So it's interesting to hear from Kelly that that Bill Shipley, his stomping grounds is in Harlan, Kentucky. He likes to hang out in Harlan and go hide out. I guess he made a comment, somebody made a comment to him that he could go hide out in Harlan, Kentucky. Or they said, you could always go hang out in Harlan, Kentucky. And I guess everybody laughed. I don't know. How far is Harlan from? Why? Oh. Why isn't it showing me the directions? Or how long it is? 6 hours. 6 hours. How the hell does this keep coming up? Okay, how the hell is this Harlan? And also Virginia, Duffield, Virginia is coming up a lot. Why? That is so interesting. I was thinking, gosh, they must be close. Why would... What would Bill have? What would Bill be doing in Harlan, Kentucky? Isn't that also where the cow is from, or near there? Isn't Cow Lady from near there? You're born and raised in Duffield? Why does it seem... I think Duffield is also where Fred lived in Virginia for a while, and I think that's even where he was, too. What's an hour and a half? It's an hour and a half from Kingsport to Harlan? Oh, am I getting the wrong Beach Creek? Oh, it's the wrong... There must be another Beach Creek. Holy crap, there's another Beach Creek, Tennessee? How could we get so lucky? Okay, let's put Rogersville in. Or we'll put Kingsport. Okay, so it's not as far. So, okay, about an hour and a half. Okay, so that's a little bit less weird. If I were paying attention, I would have seen. That couldn't have been right. it's still like, why though Harlan? There's a lot of places. Why Harlan of all places? I want to know what's there, who's there. We're also looking into somebody else. It's I don't know. I'm really not wanting. I'm really not wanting the attention of Ernie because he's a maniac, but I can't help but wonder about that. Yeah, and that's who the other person that we're trying to look into, who this. See, Kelly doesn't know. She met her cousin for the first time, right? When didn't you didn't even know, you guys didn't even know each other. This was like a cousin you had never met, and you guys got to talking through Facebook, right? Isn't that how it happened? Because Harlan is like Beach Creek. They protect their own and deal with their own. Sounds like it. You think Ernie and Jimbo set Shelby up? Julie Chrisley is in prison in Kentucky. Oh, is she? I heard she's in like a. Isn't she in like some super like. Um, Pimp juice. Oh my gosh, 258 likes on his post. Oh my god. 50. Woo. Didn't Cal say Ernie dated her niece or yeah, I don't know, but I remember Cal said Ernie is known bisexual out there. Yeah. He doesn't really deny it either. Just like another one we know. But it's whatever. I don't care about that, but it's just important. You know what's weird about it? What made me think of Ernie? Because Bill, we've been finding out, is Kelly didn't know, but we feel like so when Kelly asked Bill Shipley if he was into men, he said, what did he say, Kelly? He said everybody has their things or everybody has their secrets or something like that. So Bill Shipley, one of his best friends that he hangs out with is a cross dresser. He sometimes he wants to transition to female and then he like goes back to male. So it's weird because and they're all these their favorite drug of choice is meth, just like Ernie. You know what I mean? Like into men, just like Ernie. Then you mentioned Harlan. You always go to Harlan. Oh, he said his response was nobody is perfect. Hey, Sheba. I don't understand why these women flock to him. Yeah, I don't. I think he comes off like a. I think he's a. I don't know. I'm happy to be quite careful because I don't want. He's already. Well, I'm sure I've already got his attention, but just the way he acts, he just. I don't know. I think he's got some type of sexual deviant type behaviors. Yep, that's what I was going to say, Sin. Also would not have cared if Bill was bi. Well, he. But the thing is, then you have to worry about this guy he's been hanging around that, you know what I mean? Then you have to worry about the men, too. I've thought about that. I'm like, would I be with a guy who was bi? I dated a guy one time that was bi for a short time, but it was weird for me. I don't know. But yeah, I'm kind of more into manly men, and usually bi guys are not manly, but I don't know. I've been kind of surprised at some of the ones I'm finding out that are into men. Oh, you would not have married him if you knew? Oh, I thought you said you also would not have cared if Bill was bi. I thought you were saying you wouldn't care. Yeah, right. I know, right? Yeah, that's like the least of your worries, or the least of the worries. Right? 2 sec. I could totally see him dancing around a room, like, stripping to that song. I'm too sexy for my shirt. He probably. Oh my god, that I don't know. I've never seen somebody so hooked. Like, I'm too sexy for my land. Much too sexy for my land. New York and Japan. I'm a model, you know what I mean, and we turn on the catwalk. Yeah, on the catwalk. On the catwalk, yeah, I shake my little tush on the catwalk. Couldn't you see Ernie dancing that song? That's what I'm imagining when I'm singing that song. Oh, guys, everybody say hi to Fred. He's listening in. Hey, Frederick. Hey, Frederick Jr. Hill. Hi, I'm waving to you. Can you see me? Look. Hi. Hi. That's cool. Everybody give Fred some positive words. Hi, Fred. Yeah, I was thinking that's something we need to. I would have got him if I thought about it, but I didn't think he would have as much freedom as he has. So, but earbuds would have been a good thing to put on the list of items to get him, but because that way he could listen, to videos or whatever when he's just there, nothing to do. Oh. Well, he's not. He just texts me and let me know he's listening. He might not have an account. He might not be able to type, but everybody's like, "You got this." Yep. Yep. I told him. Fred dances that song. Fred, he's kind of he's shy. I hope that Fred, if you're listening, look at the comments. Everybody's saying, giving you messages of support. Yep. Yeah, he's listening in right now, guys. What was I about to do? I was about to check on something and then got distracted. Aw, thank you guys for being so amazing. You will do good, man. End up helping keep these younger ones make good choices. Oh yeah, he is very humble. When you've been through addiction and you've gone through a lot of BS in your life, it kind of humbles you because you get to go to some low places, and oh, he's already got that covered about he wanted to make sure that they cleared that while he was in jail so that nothing could just come up and then he get framed for it. You know what I mean? So from my understanding, they cleared the property after Fred was arrested. Hey, Deborah. Hey, Marie. Oh, yeah, that's what he would love to do. I think he would be good at that. One-on-one with people. Like, he's very caring, like, but just one day at a time. We have 6 months to figure out what the next. We were worried, guys, that we're worried that they won't let him leave the state, or even the county. That's the next main worry. But like, I don't know how they wouldn't approve him being able to like leave, because I mean, it'd be dangerous for him to go back to Ben Hill. Since he's helped in the Summer Wells case now and it's out there, like I think that it would be dangerous for them to make him stay in Hawkins County. But when you're on probation, you're not allowed to leave the state. So without permission. So that's our next battle. I'm hoping they don't give him. He's worried that they are going to give him issues. What do you got? I know it wouldn't even be safe as far as like he wouldn't be able to stay clean. Like he's gonna be it. I hope to God they don't. I know, but what is he going to do if they won't let him leave the county? Like, I'm trying to get him out of the state. Not just out of the county, out of the state. I mean, a court can't approve it, so I'm just hoping, like, surely they would understand with. I hope so, Logan. Dang, they charged $1,200. Well, I don't. We don't need the money things. Yeah, he's worried about money, like right now, but I don't think. That's the least I feel like I don't think it's going to be a problem. I'll help when I can, and as long as he's doing good, I'm sure like people in the community will be more than happy to help. He has to pay to stay where he's staying, and it's $150 a week, and his check isn't even that much from his disability. Because $500 comes out a month for child support for the 2 kids, and it's a lot. I can't believe that needs to be lowered. That's crazy. That's doesn't even seem right that they charge that much. But anyways, so he has to get a job to pay the. Supposedly they were trying to almost didn't let him in because he didn't have the $500. I was about to have like oh my God, I was like having a meltdown. It's like, you just now tell us this? Like, are you serious? Like, he's been waiting in jail for over like now 2 months over the amount of time that he had to be there. Are you telling me he's going to have to go back, check himself back into jail because you guys couldn't freaking do your job and tell us that he needed money? Oh yeah, he's a hard worker. It won't be and he has a lot of skills, like, because he's always like, fix things. Like, he's a country guy, so it will be no problem. But he needs to, has all his. He doesn't have any cards or anything. Laura was supposed to send them, but I guess they got sent back. I don't know, but we have to. So that's frustrating because it'd be awesome if he had his PayPal card. So maybe if he needed $20, I could send it to him, through PayPal. But now he doesn't even have any card to access any cash. I told him to sign up for a Cash App. If he's listening, you should do that tonight while you're laying there, and ask if you can have stuff mailed there. Ask him the address and have your card mailed there. Sign up for Cash App. And if you can't figure it out, have somebody help you figure out how to sign up for. It's right in the app. It should ask you. You go if you want a card, like a debit card, and they ship one for free. Fred merch. Oh yeah, that's the kind of stuff he was already doing out there on Ben Hill Road. That's what what he did to make extra money is fix everybody's like odds and ends. That's why there's always vehicles out there and stuff. Yeah, he has Chime. He has a Chime card, and then he had a PayPal card, but unfortunately, they didn't get there in time. Well, supposedly there's a grant that's going to take care of for a few weeks at least. Fingers crossed. That way, just to give him time to like, figure things out, get a job, get some money coming in. He's going to need ID and everything. Speaking of the ID, my birthday's in like 3 weeks, and my ID expires on my birthday this year. Every time I need to. Right, exactly. Hey, Laura. Well, I've been live for almost 2 hours now, though. Didn't Ernie have a girlfriend on Ben Hill Road? Yeah, Candace Wells. Yeah, Don Wells did choose jail over rehab. Fred probably could have done the same thing, but I'm glad. Just stay in touch. If he has a good rapport with his probation officer and stuff, like, I think that I can't imagine them making him stay in that county. Like, it would be dangerous in more than one way. I think if we really, I don't know, if we somehow, I would even talk to his probation officer, whoever, or I don't know what we could do, but we have 6 months to figure it out. And I would think, him wearing a wire in the Summer Wells case would be a good enough reason that he can't stay in that county. Or Sullivan, even. Nowhere around there. He can have the child support lowered now. Yeah, see, that's all the stuff that we gotta get. We'll figure out and stuff. Like, I'll help him with, and one step at a time. I'm just happy to get over this big hump, because I've been so nervous about him being in Hawkins County. Yeah, I was really nervous, like, that he was just going to end up unalive, and they say he overdosed or he hurt himself or something, or, unalived himself. Yes, Yorkshire. That's what people don't understand. It's like, yeah, he wore a wire for law enforcement. Why would 2 to 3 days? It was 2 or 3 days after Summer went missing. Yep. See, that's the thing that people don't understand. It's like, but we've only heard it from Fred. You know what I mean? Like, I guess somebody could lie and say they wore a wire, but it just everything he's told me for over 2 years has always lined up. I've never had something, seem to not make sense or line up, or or have something later on come up that contradicts something he said, or you know what I mean? And people want to bring up the monkey thing like that's like a lie. That's not a lie. That's a superstition. That's a there's a lot of people out there that actually believe that monkeys are out there because of somebody who released some several years ago. It's just something that was passed down generation to generation. He said his grandparents used to tell him stories about it. I think it was grandparents. Oh shit, what did I say? Right? I'm just hoping he doesn't know what's like around the area yet or anything, so but yes, he is allowed. It's like it's much more freedom than I expected. It's more like transitional. So it's really perfect for him to get him if they let him go. Don't make him go back to freaking Hawkins County. Where's he going to go in Hawkins County? Ben Hill. You know what I mean? No. Did I say Yorkshire wrong? Yorkshire. How's it said? How do you pronounce it? An urban legend. There you go. Yeah, but he's wanting to. I love your picture, Tennessee Mom. He's wanting to go out of state though. I was kind of hoping that they would come up here closer, come up here to Indiana. Just out, I guess if he had to stay in the state, at least it'd be better than. I just hope that he doesn't have to stay in Hawkins, Sullivan, Greene County, any of those around there. Yeah, Weezer, and he's listening to us right now. So he's at the rehab right now, laying down, like relaxing. He has a group this evening to go to. Yorkshire. Oh, Yorkshire. Yorkshire. You keep getting kicked out and come back in? I heard that there was. Are you guys all having problems with YouTube? What do you mean I always say that? I always tell people I like their picture. No, I don't. Or do I always tell Tennessee Mom that? Well, she shouldn't be so pretty then, and then I wouldn't say it. I was hoping he would come up to Indiana, that they would come up to Indiana. That was the plan. Closer to near me. I could help them a lot better if I could be closer. Yorkshire. Where does Fred want to go? He doesn't want to stay there. I think he wants to come up here, I think. I mean, if he doesn't, it's okay. It's where just not over there at Ben Hill. He does not want to go to Ben Hill. He does not want to stay in that area at all or anywhere near there. Yes, it is. It was today. Got a new phone unless I saw your emo. Yep, that pic was of today, and he does look really, really good. Uh, Chat freezing, getting kicked out. But what was Daisy's issue? Why was she? Does anybody know why she was talking about me and Fred? Why was she saying that? Does anybody know what she's talking about by saying I was on doing drugs in front of my 12-year-old? What does she mean? Doing drugs in front of my 12-year-old. Or she said that I was high on pills, high on. I'm whispering because I don't want to hear my daughter hear it. But she said I was high on pills in front of my 12-year-old daughter. First of all, my daughter's almost 16. Yeah, I'm trying to. I didn't have a chance to listen to it. I was sent a bunch of clips like of her talking shit and like calling Fred a murderer and stuff or something like that. You know. I think isn't that what she was saying about? What was she saying? Let me see. Let me read what it was that she was supposedly saying. Oh, she's saying Fred Hill is the main one in Summer's case. She's such a freaking idiot. That is why does she lie so much? That is the furthest thing from the truth. Like that is absolutely untrue. I wish she would. I can't stand when people put out false information on purpose just because they want views or they want. That's all she wants. She's bringing up Fred because and me and Justin and whoever else she brought up is all to get us to upset and do exactly what I'm doing right now and respond so she can go live and respond and get views off of Fred and other people and make money off of it. Also make money off the fact she's sitting there bitching saying I don't even know why she would think such a thing. Like what it she thinks Jody Sue gave Summer to Fred. Okay. Yeah. No. Okay. You're what? Why is she? Right, cotton candy. She was saying Justin ruined her channel. I said no, you did by supporting the Wells. She wants to be up his butt. Like, well, I guarantee if I told Fred that she is bad news, that he'd probably listen. Is Lori doing okay? I know. He looks like a different man. I know. It's crazy. It's insane. Laura is like not doing quite as well. Like, she says she's I guess she's having a problem at the place she's staying and having to find someplace else to go, and I don't know. And she says she's sick, and she says she has cancer, but I've been trying to get her to go to the hospital, and I don't know what's going on. I did get out of Deed's live. Ziggy's stalkers over there with her meth along gang talking smack about Monkey's mom. Which stalker is it, Tiny? The main one? So she's back? Is she back? Like 666? Yeah. Laura acts like she's ready to move. I think, if I told her she could stay here right now, she might come up here, but I just can't, because it would just cause, can you guys imagine? Like, it would cause so many problems. Oh, so it was 666. Fred is 47. Deej is speaking Ellen Brandy. Is she? Hey, Yaya. My God, dude. She's so gross. All of them are so gross, horrible people. I can't wait till Summer Wells is found. And you guys, I'm pretty sure after, and it could be, who knows when it's going to be, the conclusion of this case, I think I'm going to probably quit this channel and just go to my other channel and do the tarot and stuff, because it's just way too negative in this community, And I know a lot of you guys don't watch tarot and stuff, but we talk over there too, just like we do here. And you guys can always come by and say hi. I know this has way more subscribers and stuff, but it's so negative. Yeah, that's what Fred's kind of worried about. He just wants to make sure Laura's ready too, at the same time. And he's just, no, not Deej. She's just trying to be the judge and jury. Ain't no dealing with people like Six Up to Even. God. Make this channel Empress Siggy. Yeah, but I was hoping that they can move in, or not move in, move closer by near me. Yeah. That's been the talk for a while. Because it's like, it's kind of, I'm not really that far from that, Eastern Tennessee, really. Like 6 hours or something. Just so that I don't know. He needs. He's gonna finish rehab. It's first where you guys. It's gonna be some time before we get to that. I mean, time goes quickly. 6 months will go quickly, but he's gonna do his program down there first, and I don't know. We'll just have to play it by ear, I guess, and see what would be the best option. Well, they can move. They can move. They can move close to here. What's wrong to them moving close to here? We're not talking about in my place, yeah. And see, that's the issue right there. I already know, like, I already know. Wait, might be waiting. If it would, no, yeah. If it wasn't, I would absolutely allow Fred and Laura to stay here for a period of time if I lived here alone. But I have my daughter, so I would never. I can't let anybody stay here while my daughter is staying here. It's just I'm a very private person as it is, and I already know how people on YouTube is, and that would just cause all kinds of chaos. But I don't care about that. It's just like it's just it's just not a good idea. Well, my daughter's here, But I absolutely trust them enough to. Yeah, it's just close by. It's not like. She was a madam. What? Well, Justin, he is. I'm being careful, I don't want to put out their business out there, you know what I mean? But I don't think he would. He's serious about staying clean, so it's kind of a requirement that Laura is clean too. And she knows that. He's told her, like, she's. So yeah, we talk about. There's a lot to think about. We got 6 months to figure things out. They're not married, but they've been together for like 17 years. I sent that picture to his daughter, and she's like crying. She said, "I've never seen him look so good." She's so proud of him. It's so cute. probably karma, but I just want to be careful what I say on here because I don't want to hurt either one of them, really, you know. You can get him earphones. You tell me how. I need to see if we can mail him stuff. Yeah, email me at YouTube Ziggy. Email me at YouTubeZiggy at outlook.com. Was trying to think if you've emailed me before, but I don't know where we would even send them right now. I don't know if he's I'm sure he could get shipped things, but I haven't got that info right yet, but I'll give it to you as soon as I find out. But that'd probably be a good idea. My monkey says Fred looks so different, healthy. Wishing him success at rehab. I know. I'm really excited for him. True. If he gets involved in he never was a drinker really, but still, if he gets involved, like I don't know if they do those type. Hopefully, that would be a good idea because that would be a good network of people for support, you know. Oh wow, Renee. And his blink blast. Right, that's true, Tiny. And you guys too. That's true. I don't want to put out his address. That's true, but I still need to figure it. We'll figure something out. I'll make a side by side and I'll show it later. I really have to go right now, though, guys. But I wanted to come on and give you an update, and it's been a fun couple hours. A long day, but it all worked out, and you know, mission successful. So, all right, guys, I'll talk to you later.